Penelope the cat only has one speed, and it's full speed. Because when she's not on the go, Penelope starts to get bored. And when that happens, this happens. She starts bouncing off the walls. Like actually, seriously, literally, this cat just can't slow down. Her mom and dad try to keep up. But Penelope just never runs out of steam. How are you not pooped, Penelope? Penelope's parents could see that what their sweet kitty wanted and needed more than anything was a full-time playmate. So they adopted one, Juniper. Right away, Penelope couldn't wait to meet her new sister. But she'd been expecting to see another cat, and Juniper was definitely not a cat. She didn't know how to play with a puppy. And when Juniper tried to introduce herself, Penelope didn't make a great first impression. So their mom and dad put up a gate to keep them apart, while Penelope got used to the idea of having a doggy sister, which really didn't take long at all, because it was obvious that this pup just wanted to play, which was like Penelope's favorite thing. Plus, being stuck behind a gate is boring. And no one's invented a gate that can stop a bored Penelope. Follow me, Juniper! But how was Penelope going to learn to play with a dog? Easy. She wouldn't. She was gonna teach her doggy sister how to play like a cat. Lesson 1, pouncing. Next lesson, bouncing. Try not to break stuff. And finally, the most ultimate of all cat moves, leaping. But no matter how many lessons Penelope gave, Juniper couldn't get the hang of all her fancy cat moves, since, she's just a little puppy. How about some climbing? Can you at least do that? All you gotta do is grab onto stuff real tight. But Juniper didn't have the claws for it. Teaching a dog to be a cat was a lot harder than Penelope thought it would be. But she still had one more thing to try: chasing. Which, as it turns out, is something puppies love doing. So Penelope and Juniper chased each other all over the house. In fact, they couldn't stop chasing each other. But then something happened that had never happened before. Penelope played so hard that she wore herself out. In fact, she was completely pooped. And it was kind of freaking her out. Was she sick? Was she gonna be tired forever? Help! But luckily, chasing wasn't the only thing Juniper was really good at. She was also an expert at not doing things. And she showed Penelope that sometimes it was nice to slow down for a bit and just enjoy being together. And you know what? Penelope agreed. And once they both got their energy back, Juniper taught Penelope some more stuff, like all about going for walks. Sit. And doing tricks to get treats. Until Penelope showed her that they could get the treats on their own. But anyway, these days, it doesn't matter whether these best friends are going full speed ahead or just watching the world go by. Life is anything but boring.
Dodo Kids.
Help the kittens find the subscribe button.